Hello guys, welcome back. Vlog 32. Crazy times guys, crazy times. So I am here at the Adelong Cemetery. This is where I've just brought you up, and I'm going to be getting ready to film some shots here. Yeah, so I'm just getting ready to film a bit of B-roll on that here. I have a video that is upcoming, and I needed to come back here and do a little bit of history stuff for this next video. I think that you're really going to enjoy it. I caught some really good evidence, one thing in particular on that one, but upon editing and reviewing, there is some stuff that comes through in that video that I needed to come back here and fill you guys in on a little bit of the history so that you can understand when these things happen. You'll understand, it'll all piece together. So I thought while I was here, why not do a short video and maybe do a spirit box session or something here today. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wander around and do this B-roll and do a short video while I'm here, because why not take advantage of it? So yeah. Alright, you guys are going to have to go and subscribe to Unearthly Wanderings if you haven't, to check out the video here. There's a couple coming up from Adelong, but for the vlog I want to give a huge shout out to Sam from Life After Life Productions. Her link is below. We are here at Boot Hill. I thought it said Root Hill, but it's actually Boot Hill. And yeah, don't touch the fence, Charlotte. Electric fence, but look Sam. Let me turn it around. Hello, Mr. Cows. Can you say hello to Sam? Can you say hello to Sam? Can you go moo? So this one over here, he's very interested in what I'm doing. This one here is just eating. There you go. All right, so I'm going to go down and stop at a couple of places and film the front of a couple of shops, old buildings, things like that. And then I'm going to head home because it is stinking hot. We had rain here yesterday, still quite warm, but it was nice and cool, you know, cooled things down. It was brilliant. Lovely sleep last night. And you wake up today and it's stinking hot again. Sweat's coming off me everywhere. So hope that you guys are good. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so I've got this little thing set up today so that we can talk while we're driving. So we've just left Adelong, or Adelong Cemetery, and yeah, as I said before, make sure you guys go and check it out. The video that I'm building up right now, I'm really excited about it, and I'm putting a lot of time and effort into it. So I appreciate all the help that you guys can give. If you can share it out, that's bloody fantastic, because my views have dropped a bit. I think it's just because of everything going on in the world, and you know, everything's crazy. I mean, my heart pours out to Ukraine at the moment. It really does. Makes you feel kind of helpless. Wish you could do more. But yeah, I thought, why not film the expedition today, seeing as we are getting out and doing something. And Adelong really is a beautiful area. I love coming over here and, you know, take the kids down to the river swimming. The cemetery here is quite beautiful too. They're hot, the poor buggers. All the sheepies huddled under a tree. I'm just going to take a couple of photos here and I'll be back. I had a bit of a chat in one of my videos about a couple of things that people had been bringing up in past videos, and specifically based around the fact that people think or ask if, you know, spirits seem to hang around cemeteries, and, you know, why do we go looking for spirits in cemeteries. And one of my last videos that I did, which was the bushranger Johnny Gilbert, I had a couple of comments that said, you know, I don't think he's there anymore. I think that he's probably passed over, or whatever else has happened to him. And I'd just like to say that I don't believe that spirits hang around in cemeteries. I think that you know, we're buried with our clothes, sometimes our jewelry and things like that, and so maybe traces of our energy can stay behind on our jewelry or our clothing or our hair, our bones. So in that respect, maybe our energy can come through and speak of past experiences, like a memory, if you will. So yeah, but in regard to our spirit, I do not believe that we stay where we're buried. If that was the case, if we were to stay where we died, we would stay exactly where we died, in a hospital, at home, on the road if it was an accident or something like that. I don't think that we would actually stay with our body. This is just my opinion too. Lots of people have different opinions about what happens to us on the other side, and it's all just opinions. No one knows really what happens to us until we're on the other side ourselves. But yeah, I think that calling to someone by name, maybe they'll hear you, they'll come through if they want to talk to you, or maybe it's something else that we're talking to that will just tell us that it's that person, just so they can speak with us, or whatever else. So the reason we film in cemeteries basically is because the cemetery gives it a nice aesthetic. It looks good on camera. We can go there, we can pay our respects, and yeah, it's more pleasing to look at the beautiful old headstones. You know, I always say in my videos that there's a kind of a beauty about the headstones and the way they age, and you know, when they get lichen on them and rust and things like that. But yeah, it's purely aesthetic. So what's your thoughts and opinions? Just shot there. God damn. A bit of a hello to Kim and Jazz and everyone in Queensland. I'd like to say sorry to all the families who have lost loved ones in the floodwaters. Please, everyone, stay safe. The world's in chaos. Really is. It's better. We're getting stuff done today. This car's been so dirty for such a long time. You can see this side, it's just absolutely like crazy filthy, so we're going to clean that night. So this is as good as we got it for now. You can see it's pretty clean. Still got to do the back. And the girls have been helping me with the front. Hopefully it's going to rain this afternoon. I think we've done pretty much all that we can for today. Adelong took up most of our time, and I had other commitments over this weekend just helping Dad. And I had a pretty crook migraine yesterday too. I don't know why, but I'm getting a lot of migraines lately. Part of it's due to my back injury. I've got some pinched nerves up in my C-spine, and now that I'm coming off the medication that I've been on for ages, I feel better for it, but I'm getting more pain come through, and I get a lot of stiffness in my neck, and it goes straight up into my head, sets migraines off, and it goes right down my right arm. So yeah, I'm gonna have to book in to see the pain clinic and see where we go from here, because I can't be on pain medication for the rest of my life. That's just ridiculous. This is probably the longest vlog you guys have had in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it. I had to finish this car. Oh, there it is. Hi, dear buddy.
That's cool.
Hi. That's a big frog, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. I'm just on the car.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna eat the slug, is he?
Yeah.
Eat it.
I think we should just leave him be.
You'll leave him.
That's good. That's a big frog.
He's big. He's very big.